Hi students, welcome to Bosco Campus Vision. I am Darshana, Assistant Professor, Postgraduate Department of English, Don Bosco College, Kottayam. Today I am here for Semester 3 students. Hope all of you are fine, stay safe at home, but we will continue our studies. The platform is not our classroom, but through online medium. First of all, my wishes and blessings for a new semester. Semester 3 means now you are second year students. As per university order, we have to start new semesters and continue our studies. So students, you are requested to watch all the video classes and attendance is compulsory. There is a criteria for giving attendance. At the end of each session, that is each video class, there will be a homework for you. You should write the homework and take a photo of that work and put it in the WhatsApp group. That means send it to me through WhatsApp. Those students who are submitting your homework within the prescribed time limit will get attendance. This is the criteria for giving attendance. So students, you are requested to watch all the video classes. Attendance is compulsory. Here in this semester, I am going to take one of the core papers in literature. The paper is Reading Fiction, prescribed for Kerala University Semester 3 UG students. In the first semester, you already studied one core paper, that is reading poetry. That means you were introduced with so many types of poems, different categories or subcategories in poetry section. In the second semester, you already studied reading prose. And in the third semester, you are going to study reading fiction. Let us see what is this paper about. Let us begin with our syllabus. So in the first module, we have to study some terms that are associated with the literary genre fiction. And for this first module, there is a text prescribed for you, and the textbook is A Concise Companion to Literary Forms. And this textbook is familiar for you as the first two chapters of this textbook where you already studied in the previous semesters. In the third semester, that is now, we are going to study chapter 3 of this particular textbook. That is, the textbook is A Concise Companion to Literary Forms. In the first module, you already studied one paper, that is reading poetry. At that time, you were introduced with so many terms that were associated with the literary genre poetry, like epic, lyric, sonnet, dramatic monologue, haiku. Yes, you were introduced with so many different types or sub-genres of poetry. Here in the third semester, you are going to study reading fiction. That means the first module you are going to introduce with some terms that are associated with the literary genre fiction. We have to study prose fiction. The term prose fiction, it includes fable, short story and novel. That means we are going to discuss in detail what you mean by fable, short story and novel. Next, we are going to discuss about the elements of fiction. So the important elements of fiction we are going to discuss are plot, theme, characterization, both flat and round characters, setting and point of view. These are the important elements of fiction that we are going to discuss. Next, we are going to discuss types of novel. Let us see which are the different types of novel. We have to study romance, picaresque novel, sentimental novel, epistolary novel, historical novel, gothic novel, science fiction, detective fiction, utopian, dystopian fiction, Bildungsroman, and the last one, creative non-fiction. So we have to study all these subgenres, that is, different types of novel we have to study in this particular module. Next, we have to study narrative strategies. So first one is stream of consciousness technique, and the second one metafiction. So these are the core elements or the terms, important terms that we have to discuss in detail in the first module. And the prescribed text is a concise companion to literary forms. This textbook is available in our library and also available in the bookstalls. Then the second module is modern British fiction. For second module, there is a textbook prescribed for you. The textbook is Animal Farm by George Orwell. This textbook is available in the bookstall. Students, please buy this textbook. It is for detailed study. That is modern British fiction. That means this Animal Farm is a novella. Novella means a short novel or a long short story. That is novella. So we have to study this Animal Farm by George Orwell in the second module. Then module 3, modern European fiction. For module 3, one text is prescribed for you. The textbook is Candide by Voltaire. It is for detailed study. So students, please buy this textbook. It is also available in the bookstall. So module 3, modern European fiction. This Candide is a French satiric novel. Then module 4, short stories. We have to study 5 short stories in module 4. First one, Romance of a Busy Broker by O. Henry. Second one, The Little Girl by Catherine Mansfield. Then the third one, The Red-Headed League by A.Z. Doyle. Fourth one, The Family Man by Nora Burke. Fifth one, and the last one is Lolly Rod by R.K. Narayan. So we have to study 5 short stories in the last module, that is in module 4. And there is a textbook prescribed for you. The textbook is Golden Threshold, an anthology of one-act plays and stories. This textbook is also available in the bookstall. All these short stories are for detailed study. So, please students buy this textbook also. Golden Threshold, an anthology of one-act plays and stories for module 4. This is the syllabus we have to cover in semester 3 for the paper Reading Fiction. Hope all of you are familiar with our syllabus. Then reading fiction. What do you mean by the term fiction? How can we define this genre, literary genre? Fiction is a narrative form consisting of people, events, or places that are imaginary. So it is a narrative form and it consists of people, events, or places that are imaginary, and it can be expressed through any medium. And a fiction is a deliberately fabricated account of something. That I already told you, it is imaginary, that is deliberately fabricated account of something. Now more specific level, we can define It is a literary work based on imagination rather than on fact, like a novel or short story. That means a literary work. So, fiction is a literary work based on imagination rather than on fact, like a novel or short story. Here, imagination rather than on fact means when we consider history, it is purely based on certain facts or what has happened in the past. So, here in fiction, it is purely based on imagination. It is a deliberately fabricated account of something like a novel or short story. It is believed that this particular term, that is fiction, comes from two Latin words. First one, the Latin word fictus, which means to form, and the second one, fictio, which means the act of making, fashioning, or molding. Look at the two meanings. First one, fictus, which means to form, and the second one, fictio, which means the act of making, fashioning, or molding. That means it is a deliberately fabricated or created account of something. It is not based on any facts or something like that. It is purely imaginative. So, we can say that it refers to literature created from the imagination. Mysteries, science fiction, romance, fantasy, crime thrillers, etc. are all fiction genres. It's sub-genres. This mysteries, science fiction, romance, fantasy, crime thrillers, etc. are all the sub-genres or the fiction genres. There are three main types of fiction. They are short story, novella, and the novel. Look at the syllabus. We have to study 5 short stories, 1 novella, and one novel. That means there are mainly 3 types of fiction. Then there are 6 major elements of fiction. They are character, plot, point of view, setting, style, and theme. These are the major 6 elements of fiction. Then what do you mean by this character? Character means a figure in a literary work, maybe a personality, a gender, etc. Then plot. What do you mean by the plot? The major events that move the action in a narrative, that development of that story, that major events that move the action, that is the plot. Then point of view. What do you mean by this point of view? The vantage point from which a narrative is told. Vantage point in the sense means viewpoint or the point of reference. That is, a narrative is typically told from a first person or third person point of view. That means a particular viewpoint in which that narrative is told. Then setting. Setting means the combination of place, historical time, and social milieu that provides the general background for the characters and the plot of a literary work. The background, general background for that background means that combination of place, time, and social milieu that provides for the general background for the characters and the development of the plot. Then style. Style means the author's type of diction. That means the author's choice of words in his narration. Then syntax. Syntax means arrangement of words. Then the last one, themes. That means the central and dominating ideas in a literary work. And sometimes we readers get a more moral message from a literary fiction. So that dominating idea or the central idea in a literary work, that is the theme. These are the 6 major elements of fiction. Hope all of you understand the term fiction. What is this literary genre? Then different types of fiction, then 6 major elements of fiction, etc. There is a homework for you. Define the term fiction. Please do the homework and take a photograph of your work and put it in the WhatsApp group. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you again.